Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Nathan from MyCryptoParadise. In this video we will be talking about the Polkadot, which is the coin ranked number 4. So this is huge. This is the coin just appeared out from nowhere, it seems, and it already took the 4th place, which is very big. So basically what this coin is all about, we will not go into the fundamentals, but this is basically an internet of blockchains where you can interconnect any blockchain, and this is one of the competitors of the Ethereum. Maybe it's not going to be Ethereum killer, but this is one of the alternatives to the Ethereum. Having said that, each of these blockchains have their own unique features and they differ in many ways as well. Now let's have a look at the price action and what is happening. The Polkadot, this is one of the most steady uptrends from the top coins, as can be seen here on the coin market cap. But if we go to the Coin 360, what we see is that Polkadot is one of the losers today, and we see the loss, minor loss of 0.09% at the moment, which is not that big, so more or less price is at the same spot. But compared to other top coins, you can see they mostly have gains between 5, 6, 10%, while Polkadot remains at the same spot. So what could be happening with this coin in the coming weeks or days or months? Let's have a look at the price action through the trading view. First, I would like to bring your attention to the Polkadot against the Bitcoin. I think the price against the Bitcoin is more relevant and shows what is actually happening with the coin itself rather than the all cryptocurrency market. And on this chart, this is a daily time frame, obviously, what we can see is a very steady uptrend. Based on the Elliott wave theory, we can imagine that in total there will be 5 waves, 2 corrections and 3 upside waves. All in all, we're already having 1, 2, 3. So could be that the wave 3 has been completed. In this case, there is likely to be some sort of correction. And if we just add a channel here, which could be looking like that, so why not price to go down and test the channel? So this could be also a pretty fast decline, and then we will continue rising. Overall, the key resistance is likely to be near the previously made high, which is at 59,000 satoshis. And this is one of the scenarios that we might expect from the Polkadot. Obviously, the trend is bullish. There are no clear indications that there will be any sort of reversal. But what we can also spot at the same time is that there is a very strong resistance previously formed, and now it is likely to be the support. So we might be seeing a correction towards this support as well. Maybe price will test it and only then continue going up. Another scenario. At the same time, we might be completing wave 3 by moving towards this resistance and only then having a stronger pullback. So this could be a wave 3 and then 5 new all-time highs. Now let's just apply Fibonacci retracement indicator to the last wave, basically the wave 3. And here what we see is 38.2% Fibs at 40,000 satoshis. Why not price can do that? Very possible scenario for the DOT against the Bitcoin, and this is something that should be expected. Nonetheless, price is bullish. We might be seeing continuation of the wave 3 from the current price as well. And another thing I wanted to share with you, pretty interesting one. If I apply the Fibonacci to this last wave to the upside, where price topped out previously, what we see is that we almost reached and rejected 23.6 Fibs, which could be also a resistance, suggesting that there will be this correction to the downside. I think some profit fixing would be taking place near this area or already did take place. So yeah, the correction is very possible, although the key resistance will remain near the previously made all-time high at 59,000 satoshis. Let's move on to the Polkadot against the USDT. If we look at the chart overall, the growth for the Polkadot was 870% since inception on the Binance. And this is a huge move. Only the last wave, we had the growth of 170%, which is enormous. And the trend is clearly bullish. But maybe there also will be that correction. But we must also look at the psychological levels, which is the $20 area. And maybe we will be testing this area before and if there will be a stronger pullback, consolidation, and another wave to the upside. Because as we know, when the price is growing like that, sometimes we see these pullbacks. Usually they're between 20 and 40%. And if we imagine price have reached the $20 area, the pullback would be equal towards either 38.2 or it could be towards 23.6. So these are some scenarios to consider for the Polkadot against the USDT in the coming days. Now let's look at the 1 hour chart, lower time frame, just to see the closer picture of the Polkadot. And just applying the simple trend line, I'm going to use this support and we might apply another one using this support, because this was the original bottom. It hasn't been broken because there was only spike, and maybe I can use another trend line through this low. All in all, we can see that if I use it through this original low where the spike occurred, then another spike, and we can mark also this level as the support and remove other trend lines just to make it more clear. We can see that currently price is right at the trend line. It remains above the 50 simple moving average. It remains above the 200 simple moving average. And as long as we hold this area, which is right there, basically we need to stay above. If there will be break to the downside, then potentially we will correct down, because what we might see then is basically an A, B, and C corrective move, because this breakout will confirm lower low and lower high pattern, suggesting this correction. Like we had it already right there, A, B, and C. Right? So why not have it yet again? And for this, we obviously need to break below this low. And as long as it holds, we are likely to see the continuation of the upside move towards the $20 resistance. Maybe it will be kind of double top here with the spike above the previously made high and then correction down. But at the same time, maybe we will be breaking above, yet again testing the trend line and continuation of the uptrend. Because altcoin season seems to have started. The Bitcoin dominance is going down. The Bitcoin is ranging while the downtrend hasn't started. So money is shifting towards the altcoins. And Polkadot is one of these interesting coins to invest for the long run. Maybe money will not flow out of the Polkadot, but there could be some profit fixing just to get this another correction down and then enter again for the buying opportunity. So potentially we might be retesting the moving average and then moving up. At the same time, we might be testing the previously made support at $12 and then moving up. And we all know these 40% corrective moves, which might be either from the current price, 40% would equal about $11. So maybe we will go down as much if there will be a correction, obviously if there will be break below the previously made low, or we might be having it from this top if the $20 will be tested. So 40% is usually the case, and we might be seeing then $12, exactly this support area. So very important to watch what will be happening to the moving average, to the uptrend trend line, if there will be a breakout, because we can clearly spot the rejection of the trend line, which occurred at $16.8. This is one of the levels to be watched. Also, moving average. If there will be break to the downside, first sign that the price is likely to go down. And another support is at $16.28. Another strong, very strong support to be watched. Then we can also mark this level at $14 and obviously then $12. These are very, very important support levels. However, as long as the trend line holds, moving average holds, this will remain uptrend and we must watch the $20 area. Now let's have a look at the Bitcoin price. As can be seen, consolidation is ongoing, which is likely to continue for the time being, and as long as the uptrend trend line will hold and the resistance will hold. This will remain this consolidation. It seems like the price will be forming a triangle pattern, something like that, while the price could be remaining within this triangle for the time being. Then maybe after this breakout and correction, that's where the buyers will step in. So we must also be very cautious on the breakout either below the trend line or above the resistance. Also, if there will be this breakout, okay, we might be testing either 30k or 28k. So these are also two support levels to be watched, or should I say the support area, which is also very, very important. Now let's have a look at the Bitcoin dominance. And this is, guys, exactly what we're expecting. Price did make this move towards this support, and what is very important is that new lower low has been produced, the support area has been broken, but at the same time we just rejecting the middle trend line of the ascending channel. So this is one of the obstacles which must be broken for the Bitcoin dominance continue to declining, potentially towards the 64%. At the moment, consolidation as well could be the case, but this support is now a resistance. So definitely we must watch 67 area for the rejection. If the new lower low will be produced, then we might be seeing this pattern to the downside. At the moment, Bitcoin dominance is getting bearish due to the lower low and lower high pattern. Now let's move on to previously made analysis, and this is Cardano. This is what we expected from the Cardano, and as you can see, this is exactly what happened. We have reached this resistance area, clearly rejected it, and for now there could be this correction. It's similar to Polkadot. Basically, price could be correcting. This is not a reversal, certainly not, but now we must be cautious due to this rejection of this resistance area that we spoke previously. And Cardano against the USDT, it certainly remains bullish because we had the break above this resistance. Now price produced a new higher high, and it looks like there could be correction also, and then continuation of the uptrend, potentially towards the 461.8 pips at $0.44. So this is clearly an uptrend, considering that we had ABC correction breakout above the B wave, and this is certainly a bullish case for the Cardano against the Tether. Now let's have a look at the Chainlink, also one of our previously made analysis. Well, we made it at this point in time, and as you can see, our expectancy was that the price will be heading towards the $20 area. Exactly what happened. Price went even higher, and then we found the support at the previous level of resistance, which shows that the bulls are still in control. We broke above the previously made high, so definitely it's a bullish case for the Chainlink, which is likely to continue also. But nonetheless, there is a possibility price will be attempting to break below this low, because this is where stop losses were placed, and only then the price can continue going up. So one of the scenarios is like that, where we will test the 50 simple moving average potentially, and only then continue to rise. In regards to the Chainlink against the Bitcoin, we analyzed it once the price was here in this box where price has been ranging. After the breakout, this is what we expected. If there will be the breakout, price will go up towards the potentially moving average 200 period, and this is the resistance to be watched. So still a little bit to go towards this resistance area, and maybe also we will see some correction and then one more wave to the upside. But at the moment it does look still extremely bullish, disregarding the fact that we are having this red candle today. We might be seeing a 20% decline, which will look something like that. So decline and then move to the upside. One of the scenarios as well. Now for the Bitcoin Cash, we have this potential correction, strong correction, but if we go to the lower time frames, look what we see is a potential also an A, B and C correction. Now if we break below this support, which is confirmed by 61.8 pips at $442, this is the low that must be broken in order for the price to start declining. And as long as price is above this low, it will also remain a bullish case for the Bitcoin Cash against the Tether. If there will be this breakout, then obviously we might be seeing this support area at $320-$300 area. Basically, this is what we might be expecting after this breakout, and if this will occur. For now, definitely a bullish case, because what we can also do is apply simple trend line and watch if there will be this break to the upside. Because this could be the confirmation of the upside move. And the Bitcoin Cash against the Bitcoin. Also, we are at the support area. Very important that the price will remain above for this trend to continue, because this is where the 50% Fibonacci has been rejected. This is where the moving average has been rejected. And this makes this support area extremely important. And as long as price remains above, this is a bullish case. But we must consider that the price is currently consolidating. If we look at the 4-hour chart, this is very clear that there is a support, there is a resistance, and we are right now in this box. We are stuck. Break to the upside or the downside will show what could be the case for the Bitcoin Cash against the Bitcoin. Alright, that's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to take it easy and smooth, and see you next time.